Shut up, Mickey. So good. Mickey can ask questions. Ooh, am I about to get teleported on? The value. Explorer is the best survivor. He is the best survivor. Absolutely the best survivor. Those are... Oh! Never mind. I still have 1 second 2 times. Yeah, the new update is really good. It is a really good update. For quality of life, that alone has made me enjoy the game a lot more. It's a lot easier to track what people are doing. Especially nice for the people who don't ping. I gotta pee. Bro, really? We got Nightmare 2 times in a row? And you've only played Tomb Busters? Tomb Busters is good too, don't get me wrong. Probably next to 2v8 and Blackjack, the 2 main game modes I play. Blackjack gets me really mad though, because sometimes it is like luck dependent. Oh, I forgot to get my charger. Hopefully we don't get a notification. Maybe another 3-minute match, please? Please? Rescue this game. should order. Should be a reception here. There's no reception. What a crummy cipher layout. Because we have no cipher here and no cipher here. Like, what is this layout? There's just a bunch of dead space here. Oh god, it's this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we're gonna go graveyard next, so that the prisoner can do the cipher in the corner. Yeah. Okay, we actually don't need another cipher now that I think about it. Was there dungeon there? Did I miss it? Technically, we don't need to rescue a tide because it is a puppet. I'd rather rescue a tide, it'd be safer. But at this point, the cyber's gonna fall behind, so I don't think so. Dungeon isn't here. If I get Crow teleported on, what are we doing? I guess we're flying over the fence. Pretty good. Oh no, of course someone had to be here, bro. Of course someone is not aware about teleport, what teleport sounds like. I swear to god, bro. Come on, where do you think he's teleporting? Good thing it didn't matter. Okay, he's fine. Whew, we made it out with 1%. No, but Airplane is a good survivor to play. He is a good survivor to pick up in tournaments. And technically no one on the team plays him, so... I mean, I know I can play literally anything, I just have to spend time on it. We'll go some other things though. Like, what else can we go? Escapologist? Oh god. It's a pretty good map for survivors. Since we're like training wheels on escapologists, we'll use hospitals like the training wheels in case we mess up. We won't be in as deep of trouble. We can rely on the hospital. Don't have a good feeling though. Alright. Hopefully it's something like, I don't know, Queen Bee maybe? Would be good for me. It'll help block the shots. Geisha, that's not good. Geisha's really bad. Also, the name is missing. It looks like one person's name is always missing. Is it because they're muted? It goes off of who's muted? They are muted, but I don't think Gray was muted today when I played with him. This is not gonna be fun. Yep. She is chasing me. I don't like the start. Yucky start. No, she's not chasing? I'm gonna assume she still will. Okay, no, never mind. Unblocks now. It's nice I can see in the top left when it's gonna unblock, so I know ahead of time without checking the surrender button. RIP surrender timer. Officially dead because of the timer in the top left. Do not like this one bit. Ooh, she didn't see me. To go in so they don't notify. I can't see where she is though. Uh-oh. That worked extremely well. Ooh, that was extremely good. Holy. What a start to the kite. Should we do the same thing again? No, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, now she sees me. Oh, what a skill check. Where am I gonna take this hit though? Because I still have a fog hit to work with. Where am I gonna go with it? Ooh, nowhere? No, I didn't put the... Wait, do I have it? For a skipologist? The faster... Yo. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, we can open the chest and get an item inside. I really wanted to do it, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I had instant chest opening speed, so I didn't want to risk it. Okay, it's supposed to glow like this if you have that persona. I put it on every single survivor, I'm pretty sure, so... Unless it's Wildling. He's the only one I didn't. Really, dude? I'd love to save my fog hit. The fog hit is so nice endgame. I really want to keep it. We're actually just gonna move her here. Escapologist is like really risky to rescue with. You need to use your ability to help you rescue, but turns out it was completely pointless. At least we keep our fog, that's super important. It'll help us survive a detention hit later this game. I really want to save it for endgame. I hate that he made me rescue a Tide. Like, I can do Tide detention rescues endgame with this fog. Even though I didn't use the fog, that's like, we lost out on it. Knots and energy. Good order. Perfume actually doesn't do anything right now, because we still have the fog hit. Wow, is this bad or what? Just gonna have to sag the fog hit. So perfume here doesn't do anything. Not until we take this first hit. Okay. Ooh. No, we're still gonna take the hit though. No, we saved it. But it's still too bad. It's too dangerous to pop right now. Because if I pop just so many people to go after right now. I wanted to cut away first, but I guess she chose to go in the corner herself, so that's fine. Is that full presence? That was full presence, I think. Jesus, Escape Ball, just chill. I mean, he has been running a mile. Ooh, that is scary. Yeah, so perfume doesn't do anything. Dude, imagine if I had the tide turner right now, but this guy made me rescue first. Like, I could take a detention hit in front of the chair and I'd be out. I need to move him away from the rocket, from the exit gate. This might give us more angles to rescue from. Like, she's scared. She is scared that someone will rescue, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Ooh, I hope I hit my tracks there. So screwed. I mean, we're still fine. We can still take a hit. It'd be nice if she goes after me. Yeah, we always escape here. Really nice that we saved the hit, but we didn't actually end up needing it. It was a pretty good game. They weren't the greatest fogs because it was really more like a 50-50 which way I'd go. I didn't really like put it near, but I didn't put the fog near anything like super valuable to run to, so it's like there's nothing to entice her into thinking I went a certain direction. I mean, I don't know. Escapologist is like iffy. Is it possible to join your rank? Unfortunately, no. I try to play with people I actually know. I'd have to try you out in outside of stream. Some of the coordinator pretty mid. It is pretty good now with the chest buff though. Airplane, this is fine here. It's been so long since I did the moonlit forward stop trick. Do I even still remember how to do it? Man. I mean, can we even do it on first stop? I can't remember if we can do it on first stop. If the roller coaster's there, can we still do it? I think the answer is yes. Did anyone use the airwalk persona? Yeah. Explorer used airwalk. He was the only one though. Man, 2 people's names are not being shown. What is with the spawning? So they removed Airwalk and they made it so that Explorer naturally has 2 seconds faster footsteps disappearing. So it's like it didn't even go away because they just put it naturally on Explorer now. It's like built in for Explorer, the Airwalk. Because if you think about it, Airwalk would make it disappear by 1 second. And then Explorer naturally made footsteps disappear 1 second faster. But now they buffed Explorer so it's 2 seconds to compensate for the fact that Airwalk is gone. They did it for Mind's Eye too, by the way, but that's not a reason to play Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye's still pretty bad. Unfortunately, Mind's Eye has never really been a stealth survivor. If they just made the cane not do audio, that would be nice. The fact that she can hear, the hunter can hear you when you use the cane is awful. It instantly reveals your location. The hunter hears the direction it comes from. You don't even want to use it because the moment you use it, Smart Hunter listens and they like teleport on you. So she's not a stealth survivor. She's the worst stealth survivor in the game because of her cane. So I don't know, maybe one day. Okay, this person just opened a chest in front of the peddler and wasted 2 hits immediately. That is not how you use the chest buff. I wish Fair Lady would have... Why is Fair Lady taking over people's ciphers? She should be doing fresh ciphers. Is this not a fresh cipher? This is a fresh cipher. Why would she go do someone else's cipher when she does them the same speed as me? Hell, I decoded faster. We were missing out on 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds. 10 extra decode. 10% extra. The Mind's Eye can open dungeon with your cane. How are you gonna survive as Mind's Eye up until dungeon now? Even if they buffed it. Like, let's say it's for real, right? Even if they gave that buff. I don't know if this rescue's worth it, but we'll try. Mutual support is such a secret winner of the balance changes. This mutual support, we're moving 18% quicker right now. We're not even really facing the Gravekeeper, to be completely honest. It is really good. Mutual support is surprisingly good. Because it's very generous with what it counts as looking at a survivor. This sort of quick grab. Peddler's such a stupid hunter. Maybe we shouldn't have even rescued. It's just unfortunate because she has instant swing, so if I touch the chair, I could just get chair shocked. I wish there was like some counterplay to this bullshit. No, instead of just like a guessing game. Nah, this game is just GG at this point. Did she even use that pocket watch? I hope she at least got to use that pocket watch. Because even if she did, it was not worth it. I don't care how you put it, taking a hit in front of the hunter and opening the chest, you still die. We're so screwed. I mean, if I didn't go for the rescue, Gravekeeper would just get chased, but... If he's smart, he'll leave the cipher soon. I just don't know if he's smart to do that, is the problem. I should have predicted that. I wish she at least dropped a power, that would be nice. No pallet here to do this. so screwed now, though. Pharaoh just dies through the pallet, I think? Or what? No. I'm never gonna do anything for this game. You should just put a wall in here? Yeah. At least it's completely pointless. Earthquake predict? Oh, that counts. I'm worried about a vine right now. Woo! Guys, should we open the chest? The answer is obviously no, but now we can. Guys, let's open the chest in the middle of a chase. Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, hopefully Pharaoh can pick herself up. Ah, I wanted the stunner so bad. You got this, Pharaoh, right? Oh, we're so dead. We just fell too slow. Dude, it's such a shame because we kited her so good and she just gets away because of a BS guessing game at the chair. It's just so silly that like we have a hunter like this in the game. There are multiple hunters like this that are just guessing games on the terror shock. It's just like why does Blood Queen have the unfair disadvantage of swinging slow so she'll never ever get a terror shock on chair if it's a good survivor, and then Peddler, Axe Boy, Lizard, they just don't apply. Like, I don't think the devs realize how much of an advantage instant swing in this game is. One of the biggest things I want removed in this game is two things: drop down hits and terror shocks on chairs. It just doesn't make any sense. Why do we have terror shocks on chairs when some hunters will never get them, and then other hunters have an unfair advantage? Like there is nothing that peddler did that was special. It was literally just spamming abilities and praying I don't go for the rescue. And I'm praying that she's gonna swing. Unfortunately, it's literally like a guessing game. We probably would tie that game if it wasn't for the fail rescue. Journalist? I don't know who this hunter thinks they are. It's probably some low tier. I mean, what hunter really makes sense here? Goman? Goman's banned. I wish I could see the whole hunter book. I wish I could look at it. I guess that makes sense. make mines that able to make the hunter disoriented? What would that look like? What would that look like disoriented? What is that supposed to mean? I really want to leave Graveyard as one of our last ciphers this game. You know, it's funny because I assume surely no one would be doing that cipher because it's so dangerous. Oh my god. Never underestimate the low tier little girls. They're just doing casually one of the most dangerous ciphers on Earth sleeping against the clown. At least like pre-drop those pallets over here. Like pre-drop these pallets so you can use this window against clown. Then it actually wouldn't be bad. Whatever, I guess the early game's the most important anyway. It's just we're gonna have such huge trouble later on this game if all our ciphers are easy for clown to just infinite rocket to. Like, we're not exactly survivors that can easily get rid of clown's rocket dash. Only Gravekeeper can. Okay, this clown. Oh, it's still good. I would not be sitting by those pallets. It's a Gravekeeper. Like, that is not worth going under those. You just lose out on a ton of distance for no reason there. Yeah, he would have made that window had he not done that. Coordinator, go to rescue. Gotta love how they say that after I ping. At least this person pinged it right after the chair started. And I have a cipher. I already pre-planned a cipher just in case they suddenly have the urge to rescue. I hope she hit that. Okay, she did hit that. Yeah, I had a feeling she missed the flywheel. Pretty bad rescue overall. She used the gun to keep herself healthy, and for what? We don't need her healthy. Now she just takes the hits for no reason. Like, that flare gun could have been used to get this Gravekeeper away from the cipher. Instead, she used it to keep herself healthy, and then Gravekeeper gets farmed. Like, just let him hit you. Ah, not this crap again. So stupid. Did she just attach to me? Okay, we have to take the hit here. Ooh, thank God the server's done. Who am I healing? Oh, the little girl. Oh, he survived. And he doesn't have detention? Unfortunately, we can't really take advantage of that. Ooh, the fact he didn't go down instantly there is so huge. I think he might have just... No, he's still on the Gravekeeper? Teleporter? No, that's it. Yeah, we're never getting that heal. What rank are you? Griffin 1, I guess? I guess we got to Griffin 1 just now. I'm surprised the queue times aren't as long. Do more people play in the morning? Are we getting instant queue times? Who are we ranking with? We're ranking with Swan. I should have hid when I was healing against that Peddler match. When I found that syringe, I should have been more in a hidden spot. But I was so over that game, I honestly didn't even think about it anymore. No, that guy is the guy we're matching with. The screen becomes tilted at random angles. I don't think that's gonna make Mind's Eye a good kiter with that kind of buff. It's a really funny buff. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the original First Officer. It's actually just like the original First Officer. The original First Officer, when he first came out, was so bad because back then, what it did is it made the Hunter screen black. Like, it literally made it black for 1 second. And then when it made the screen unblack, you would see two First Officers. One of them is like a fake that runs in a straight line. So similar to like Fair Lady's stick, except you can see him run. As soon as he touches a wall, he stops running. It's the stupidest thing they ever added in this game. So like the idea is you go in an open area and the hunter's supposed to guess which clone is the real one. Because you're supposed to fake it, right? Because if you don't go in a straight line, it's obvious that you're not the fake one. And they just go straight after you. I remember that. That was so silly. Such a bad character back then. You're convinced. It's unbelievable that he had a negative, what was a negative 20% decode debuff. He still does, but for that kind of ability, that's literal garbage. Good times, good times. Explorer is the best character. Oh god, we lost. Are we dead, boys? Yeah, even Pharaoh's Lady, even Pharaoh Lady's fake stick keeps, going against walls. So at least it's not a total fake. Right? You can't immediately tell. Because it could be, in theory, the real one as well. Has anyone ever thought of that? Purposely running into the wall so the hunter thinks it's the fake? Because you know what Fair Ladies do right now? Most of them, what they do is they throw the stick out and then they stand still. That's what most of them do. So it'd be kind of funny if one did reverse psychology. Man, why are you going there when of course I'm gonna kite there? Whatever. Get ready to kite, I guess. Oh, I lost my heartbeat. Seriously? Okay, let's tune the cipher. I'll leave it for the mime artist for later. Oh, wow. We got a lot of ciphers on the line here. Man. That would get me? Yeah, I was thinking about it just now because I'm thinking about it. Oh, you can tell when it's a fake a little bit easier because it runs against the wall, right? So even though it doesn't stop like the old First Officer watch, at least it's still not that hard to tell that it's the fake, right? Because it's sliding against the wall. But honestly, when you think about it like that, when you say it out loud, it probably would actually work. Okay, this mercenary first priority should be getting healed. Are we kidding me? Why are we decoding a cyber machine as negative 25% decode mercenary? What are we decoding for? Your job is to help the team, not the code. Basically anyone as rescuer. You get hit, you need to immediately be getting healing if they leave you. So you guys can see he's gradually healing up right now. That's the persona ability. It saves a lot of time, surprisingly. Going a little bit late. Thankfully, he didn't hook him there. Oh, the cipher was this one. This is gonna be hard to do. I don't think we rescue this. Oh my god, he walked in a trap. Oh my god. Well, I guess he's gonna shake the cipher anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Jesus, brother. I don't think we ever rescue this. We let it go. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. The Sparrow's not gonna last that long. It's Gamekeeper. Listen, listen. If we get hooked and then hit, we can't heal me anymore because I still die to a hook plus basic hit. Like, we need to save our health for rescues that are gonna matter. Unfortunately, just this mercenary just went down so fast, unfortunately. More terror shot versus. Thankfully, he didn't go for it. Yeah, we're so cooked over. Oh, you can actually ping when he drops a trap? We have an extra cipher, but... No, don't! Oh, well, I'm just dead, aren't I? I'm so dead. Is he not gonna go after me? Why is he standing there? He could have killed me sooner there. Why did he hesitate? Did he not see where I went? Did he get confused where I went? Uh-oh. That's not good. Watch this. Well, that's not good. I mean, we just kind of have to eat the trap. Oh, he missed. But he can still hurt. I should have just walked on the trap at that point. I mean, we have another cipher machine. Like, you can tell it's more than 50 because it's blue. That was the buff they did. Oh my gosh, she's doing it anyway. Like, yeah. That's a really good palette, actually. Just popped that immediately. Please tell me she has the bubble ability. I don't want to be next to that. I won't get the bubble. She does. Thank you. Oh, I had a feeling there was a trap there. Dude, that's actually such a good wall. That's a really good wall. I feel so helpless. Airplane is versus Gamekeeper. Wait, what? Sir, where are you going? I'm out of here. I'm not decoding this game. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd see a war. Maybe we can get... No! Oh my god. Oh! Oh! I mean... That doesn't cancel his hook, I don't think. Oh, we're so screwed, man. Wow, what a stun. Weibo? Sign me up, Weibo. Where's my contract? Wait, can we actually kite out the tension here? Oh no, we need to go upstairs. I need to stall this hook. Oh, but we're still so screwed. I mean, he's just not gonna hit me. And we don't survive here. What a bullshit game, brother. Imagine I actually struggle free from this. Oh my god, what a punish for not knowing how to use Airplane's ability in a perfect straight line. I can't believe we just died of that. I mean, maybe dungeon wasn't there, we don't know, but... Maybe I should have gone the bad corner. Because it wouldn't be in the path of the gamekeeper going to the gate. And also, I mean, I don't know where dungeon is. Maybe he knows where dungeon is. I don't know where dungeon is. I only know where it's not. It wasn't restaurant. Man, imagine if dungeon was restaurant. It's so unfortunate. I don't think we would have made dungeon even if it was tunnel. Oh, nah, but... I mean, we don't know what he would have done if I didn't fall in that trap. Maybe he was going to dungeon until I stepped in that trap. It's such an embarrassment. At least we kited him a long time, but... Jeez, man. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Kited till detention. It was a good kite, but... How did I end up kiting the longest? 136 seconds? I wasn't even the first chase. Was the kite really that long? Was that like a minute long detention kite? When did we even get chased? Because we didn't really rescue. I mean, we rescued the mercenary. Oh, it was because the two-story thing where he warped on us. And I don't know what he's doing. We should have been dead there. Should have had us because I didn't go in a straight line upstairs. I don't know, somebody lost me. Hunter's new best trade is the chipping one? Puts Fool's Gold? Hell no. No, Fool's Gold is literally garbage. What do you mean back on the map, by the way? He was never on the map. Back on the map insists that he was once on the map. This dude has never been relevant, ever. Okay, second of all, you can't force the chip. You can't force it. It's very easy to do the opposite as a survivor. Make it so he can't do it. It's very easy. It's extremely reliant on full presence. Even then, you need them to walk next to a wall. I mean, listen, like end game scenario when you kill someone at quarter health, it's not the worst, but smart survivors are going to be putting walls between you and him. Ironically enough, walls counter Fool's Gold, funny enough. Because you go behind the wall, now he can't even use the pickaxe to dash up to you. Like, you just don't stand by the wall, he can't dash to you, and he can't damage you. Like, it is so funny the way that walls counter Fool's Gold. That's his whole way of damaging you. What you should be thinking about is Queen Bee. Queen Bee is a great one. That is definitely one where any vault you can... Speaking of which, that is definitely a character where any vault they do, you can definitely... Man, I wish I was playing Prisoner. It's so much easier to play Prisoner to this guy. I mean, he literally has nothing. He just has to walk through pallets. It's just an easiest stun of your life. Oh yeah, I unlisted that stream. I was gonna say we guided one as Prisoner today for like 5 ciphers. But I unlisted that stream. I mean, you can still watch it on the Discord. In the Natsumi's channel. I kept it there, but... I decided to remove that stream because I crashed out on Gray. And someone else as well, but it's not like that person's a regular to the channel anyway. Para specifically. I don't know if it's because I'm focusing on rank, but I'm usually not this hot during rank sessions. Jeez, man, how hot is it outside? Why does it feel so warm in here? It's 67. That is not warm at all. Why is it so warm in here? Oh no. Okay. Okay, so this rock is so far away that we can just react to it when it starts shaking. So we don't even have to get off the cipher until we start to see it shaking. So yeah, you see? The further away the rock is from the pickaxe, the longer it takes for the rock to actually trigger. So Fool's Gold turns out being one of the worst cipher pressures because of that. Because you can just react to it. Obviously, the closer the rock is to the pickaxe, the more instantaneous it is, but there's like a transmission timer to put it in another way. Like, it takes time to travel across the map and, like, react. Multiple electronics in one small room? No, it's never warm in here, though. It's never warm in here, in the stream room. I think it's just myself making me sweat really bad. I unlisted the evening stream today, so I decided to do a morning one so we don't go like another week without a rank stream, in case I don't do a Thursday afternoon one. Did I do an extra cipher, by the way? I don't think we did. That wasn't like a 3-cipher kite. Oh, nice. He hits us normally, so we still make it. Oh my god, that was probably the... That was the dumbest. Who is this? Thomas T. Listen, Thomas, no offense, but you gotta think about where you dropped that cologne, buddy. He put the cologne on top of the collision zone, on top of the earthquake zone, so he just immediately took the damage. At least if he had like a flywheel as a backup, but no rebound whatsoever. I'm gonna update this music playlist, by the way. We're gonna add a lot more songs to this. I only had time for 10 before I had to start streaming. So just looping like the same 10 songs. It's about 40 minutes worth, so you'll only hear like the same songs 2.5 times. Can we actually go up here? We definitely don't want to use the walled areas. Oh yeah, we can. Good to know. If I run by a wall, he's just gonna kill us instantly. That's the downside of the full presence. It's definitely worth it. Trading 1 hover out of 3 jetpacks for a huge teleport like that, Like, imagine the tempo he would have had if he killed me. He would kill me, he would chair me right there. We would be in a lot more trouble. I mean, the Cyber's primed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But better safe than sorry. Anything that I don't have to rely on my teammates for, if I could just avoid them stress and perfect gameplay on their end, I would prefer that. Like, I can live there, I know I can live there. I don't know if they'll know how to rescue me. Oh, the chip ability actually did something. Okay, Miki. Alright, that's 1 for 1 for Miki. The tipping point is the new persona ability. It actually did something right there. It killed him in... I mean, he used teleport though. Yeah, we're good. Like, he just used it. You can also track teleport in the top left. So we can see the timer when he teleported. It was around 4 minutes, I think. So we still had another 40 seconds there about. Yeah, chest one is so good, but I haven't gotten to use it yet today. I've used it on airplanes today. We got a syringe. It actually would have been good if I just hid. And we used it on Escapologist, which was also really nice. It's so nice. Like, chest buff is by far such a good persona ability, but I must say, mutual support. I was not expecting mutual support to be this handy. So if you don't know what mutual support is, mutual support, so this is what I always talk about. I always talk about attachment effect. This is the thing that makes healing so much faster. But along the way, you have to get mutual support, which I didn't really think much about this. But it's basically symbiotic effect, but for injured people. So if you guys want to reset, it's great for that. I mean, it's just so good for that. Like, especially if you're running this healing perk, you anyway want to heal, right? So the fact you also get this to see injured people and run faster than them, that's great, right? It only works when they're not being chased, but it's still great. But what I will say, the biggest thing that this helps out on is when there's like injured people doing ciphers that you want to work together on, or exit gates. Exit gates is the biggest one. There's just an injured person doing an exit gate, and you're running the exit gate essentially 10% faster, which is insanely good. Like, you're not even coming near the heal, you're just coming there to escape. You're just moving way faster. It makes it so much more difficult for the hunter to catch you off guard with a teleport. Now, every single hunter's internal timer for when you're going to reach the gate, because obviously they don't want to teleport until you're right in front of the gate, right? So if they can't see when you're approaching the gate and they're just guessing, right? They saw where you last were and they're like estimating how long it's going to take you to go in front of the gate, and then they cut you off with a teleport. Because if they teleport too early, you just run away, right? But now mutual support just throws that all off. You get to places so much faster. Such a hidden winner. Mutual support. This is honestly an A-tier perk. And I thought, listen, I thought you'd have to like perfectly look in the direction of the injured person, right? I thought it'd be like symbiotic effect. Like how you gotta look directly at the chair most of the time. Like there's only a 5-degree cone where you can look at the chair. It's probably more like 30 or 20, but my point is it's a very small cone. But with mutual support, it's like a 60-degree cone. Like you're not even looking at the injured person, and you're not even looking at the injured person, and you're just moving 8% faster, 7% faster for literally free. Oh yeah, and obviously we haven't talked about it, but emergency reserves. Also, Catharsis effect. I've been noticing that the movement speed I get is actually really nice on rescues. Because after I finish a rescue, I'm still like fast for longer than I expect. And I'm like, why am I faster still? It's because of Catharsis effect, because I have to run it to have emergency reserves. So like, I really like that the perks on the way to the OP survivor perks right now are just good perks in themselves. Like they're not just useless garbage you're trying to get through. Like they actually do something. Oh my god. Are we cooked or what? I mean, I assume you're gonna go for explore, right? It's church. Catharsis effect doesn't feel like a big deal, and most of the time it's not. But it is really nice on rescues where you just need that little bit of extra speed boost to just dissuade the hunter from going for a double hit on you. It probably helped us with the Fool's Gold rescue last game too. Just that 0.3 right there. Make sure we don't take a chip there. So yeah, anyway, I really like the music. I want to add some more. Oh yeah, that's on Explore. We're gonna add some more music. If any of these are copyright, we'll have to remove them, sadly. Most of them are bangers, so I'd be sad if I have to remove any. But I think they're all good, because I have heard another YouTuber use all of these. So I just Shazammed it, and we found it. So I put all of these in the playlist, and I want to add a lot more. So hopefully none of them are copyright, hopefully none of the rest are copyright. Yeah, I have a feeling Emergency Reserves is going to be insta-nerfed. I have a feeling Attachment Effect might get nerfed too, because you saw how brutally hard they nerfed healing over the years. Like, they nerfed it 2 times. They nerfed it once for like people who just ran 1 point of it, or 2 points of it, but for 3 points it still stayed the same. And then they nerfed it a second time and just nerfed all the levels again. So levels 1 and 2 essentially got nerfed 2 times. And then level 3 recently got nerfed like just a single time, from 60 to 48, which is a pretty sizable difference. And then of course the 1 point of healing used to be 30%. Now it's only 16. That's almost a 50% decrease. It's just insanely less good now. Attachment Effect is just better at this point in my opinion. Like, if you think about it, Attachment Effect is just a flat 20%, right? And it's less points on top of that. And it makes you heal others faster. Healing is, like, more situational, because healing... Not every survivor needs to get healed, but every survivor needs to heal others at some point. Like, we're probably going to need to heal this mercenary at some point this game. So, Attachment Effect just makes it more convenient, right? Speeds up the heal, makes it easier to reset, and if everyone runs it, then everyone heals 10% quicker, regardless of who's healing it, which is really nice. So guys, do your part. Make sure you run Attachment Effect. It is a really good trick. But yeah, Attachment Effect, I don't know if they will nerf, but I think they might, because healing just got put in the grave so bad. The other one that I'm thinking they might nerf is what else are they gonna nerf? So mutual support. I've been talking about mutual support, how it's just like giving you free speed so often. In my opinion, if there's one thing they're gonna nerf, it's actually, I think this is a little bit surprising even to say out loud, but I do seriously believe mutual support might be the first thing. She just moved it to I was gonna body block for her. I do believe mutual support is gonna be the first thing that gets nerfed, because look, I mean, just right now we're just moving 7% faster for free, and look, you don't even need to be facing them. Look, it's activating even like when I'm looking over here. Like, that's crazy. Oh no, he's not gonna pop it. Please just like take the hit away. Please don't die in the corner. This game is so over if he dies in the corner. That is not how you use Mercenary's wounded effect. Well, are we dead or what? I think I just have to pop this. Please give me the bubble. No! Oh, thank God the other guy didn't pop it. I wasn't running the bubble on this build. Whew, that could have been bad. I forgot we're not running the bubble on the rescuers. Because I gotta run Symbiotic Effect to help me with the rescues. Or Empathy. Right, both of those are such a huge help on rescues. I prefer Symbiotic Effect, but Empathy is really good too. For like hunters that you want to go early. So Empathy is good for hunters you want to go very early against. Like as soon as they go down early. Like that's how early. Like, but that's Opera Singer, that's Goman, that's Hulu, that's the S tier hunters. Which we're banning all those, so. I just have Symbiotic Effect. I prefer Symbiotic Effect. Like right now, Symbiotic Effect does something, Empathy would not do anything anymore. It would already disappear. I mean, you can see how fast we're moving. We're moving 10% quicker right now. It's going to decrease to 8% here. You'll see 8%, and then when we get within 60 meters, it goes to 6%. But I mean, look, we're able to make it before half because of the... This is really... Why is she going over there? I just did a rescue. Please don't find me. Oh my god, he's doing the gate. She thinks we're going for the rescue. I'm gonna save the jetpack to surprise her. Okay, we gotta use it now. I gotta get better at the straight lines, man. And right now I'm going at like a 30-degree angle. What characters would benefit from the persona? Which one? I talked about 3. All 3 of them can be like auto run on everyone. I mean, mutual support, you have no choice, right? If you're gonna run attachment effect, you have to run mutual support, but it's so nice. Honestly, just mutual support is auto run for me. Like the fact that attachment effect includes mutual support, I would argue is auto run because of that. Because it is so nice just being able to move faster. Just reach places faster. Yeah, so today on stream we were doing a little bit of Explorer in the evening, and I was talking about how good Well Earned is. It's called Well Earned. This is extremely good on Explorer because there are a lot of times where hunters will guard a 50% or like a 70% cipher. The problem with this trait is it's really hard to use if the cipher's like 99 already, because most hunters are not going to camp that cipher anymore. They're going to let it go. Right? Most of the time. Unless they're already on top of it for other reasons. Like, for example, the mercenary. She was going after the mercenary. She wasn't there to just camp the cipher. She was going for the mercenary. There were like 2 reasons to go for the cipher there for her. Most of the time, it's not that valuable for regular survivors. It still comes in clutch, though. It's still, like, if it saves the game, you can already argue that's almost a must run. It's only... Listen, if you really think about it, this perk only costs 5 points, because everyone is running self-heal, right? So it only costs 5 points, because this is must run already. So it really only costs 5, because every build already has these 2. I'm gonna run this on Aeroplanist because I'm playing Aeroplanist. I really need the faster drop speed as Aero. Aeroplanist officially has the slowest pal drop in the game. It's hard to say it out loud, but he does. Mind's Eye and Mechanic are faster than him now. Why does it say most hunter attacks? It's probably because it's talking about stuff like Hawax, Miki. It's talking about basically like Hawax and stuff like that. Oh man, this is so bad. We're so dead here. Where are we even gonna go? I mean, I guess we can jetpack as soon as she dashes. The jetpack just doesn't give that much distance to use reactively, unfortunately. I mean, we'll force 1 dash immediately here. It's so nice I can see a timer in the top left now. So I can see when her next butterfly is up. So she's about to have her second one now. Okay, so she's on a cooldown right now. What the? Did she mess up the dash? Or is she breaking the pallet? Okay, she has a butterfly up. Next one's at 34. So she has 1 butterfly up. Ooh, yes, she's mind gaming herself. We like that. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to leave. Oh, what a shame. Fast, slow pallet breaking saved us right there. Thank you for running slow pallet. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I should have been paying attention. We're dead now, aren't we? Because of the cooldown. I feel so stupid. Oh my god, I'd be so mad. What a shame, man. What a shame. That was such a good move. I forgot to pay attention. I forgot to pay attention. That happens like every 10 games. You would think after 10 games of airplane use I would remember. But after 10 games, the opposite happens. I feel comfortable, and then I forget what I'm supposed to focus on. Wow, what a waste of our best ability. Like, that's the one thing that makes airplane usable, honestly. If it weren't for that, it'd be so bad. Oh my god, these rescues are so painfully slow. It actually hurts my soul how slow he is at rescuing. Great shovel, though. Skittish is being really annoying right now. Oh no, Tide Turner didn't run out. Oh my god, I'm playing so stupid this game. We could have lasted so much longer if I just ran inside the graveyard. Oops. Oh my god, we don't deserve to win this game. I messed up so bad 2 times in a row. Yeah, my duo is so slow at rescuing, dude. It's honestly... Like, I feel so good with my teammates, like, giving them instant rescues. Like, literally the millisecond. Is he just gonna let me die? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's not much we can do anymore. We're just screwed now. Maybe we'll last? Man, this music is so good. Oh, he had to what happened? We gotta play around Blink. What's the cipher at? Oh my god. How are we still alive? Oh my god, she thinks the cipher's almost done. I'm stuck. Help me, step bro. Oh, I need Tide Turner so bad. Give me that Tide. Give me that Tide. I'm using it for myself. Give me it! Oh my god, what a comeback! Oh, I wish I could open the chest. It doesn't work with Tide, unfortunately. Oops. That was actually such a good move from me by accident. I just bought that cipher. Why is everyone following me? Guys! Okay. Sure, whatever. We have a problem? 308 ping? Oh my god, we needed that. She vaulted. Oh my god, I hate Geisha. You cannot look at me with a straight face and tell me, oh yeah, Geisha's all consistent as long as you know what you're landing. You cannot look at me with a straight face and say that. Oh, at least... Bro, she just missed her dash at the end for... It literally doesn't matter, but sure, why not? Dude, the kiting borrowed time. The Tide Turner actually saved our kite. My own Tide Turner saved my life. That's not usually how you use Tide Turner. You don't usually use it to give yourself 20 seconds on the kite. We were literally dead. We were so dead. Without the Tide, we were dead. That was it. That was GG without the Tide. Oh my god, I don't deserve to win that game. I do not deserve to win that game. See, that's the beautiful thing about being good at the game, is that you can do the stupidest moves and just bail yourself out anyway, as long as you play smart at some point. Listen, it took some luck there. We had to get lucky that we got the body blocks, but... everyone gets lucky sometimes. Today was our game. I hate that everyone was following me though. Why are we still following me when the cypher's obviously gonna be primed? Like, dog, come on. I have 2 seconds left on my Tide. I have to call for the pop. They make it so difficult. I swear, my teammates are like my own enemies sometimes. Who is this? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got recruited to a team? Really? What's the team name? Dude, those are the kinds of games that I play an E5 for. But nah, in my comp team, I'm stuck on rescue duty. I mean, there is something to say about being able to kite with Tie Turner and still do 3-cyber kites. Like, I know it's like we're playing rescuers and rescuers are supposed to 3-cyber kite, but not everyone can just pick up rescuer and be like, oh yeah, let's just easily 3-cyber kite. They vault a window, they forget they have no boosts, they're stuck in the open, they have no flywheel. Like, you're on your own with rescuer. Whatever you have is what you're stuck with. It's just something beautiful about, like, it doesn't get more raw kite than rescuer. Like, rescuer is literally raw kite. I mean, yes, you have very strong abilities, but you don't. I mean, so many bad mercenaries out there don't know how to elbow pad. So many gravekeepers, bad shovels. I mean, and then there's like escapologists and aeroplanes where it's just like, Jesus, man, if you can't kite as grave or mercenary, you are so dead on those two. If you try to play those as your Tie Turner. Like, it's really not easy. Like, it's a must to know your routes as a rescuer, because you're the heart of the team. You can't be going down for free like that. I just feel like not enough respect is put on the rescuer role. Between the rescue game sense, between the ability to know that sometimes you are going to be chased, identifying that, preparing for it, not just like blindly doing whatever cipher you want, not even thinking, oh, I'm mercenary, I'm gravekeeper, they won't chase me. And I'm not even talking about early game, I'm talking about at any point of the game. Yeah, like, rock kiting has become a lot harder. I mean, rock kiting is kind of like a iffy term. I'm using it like generously here, because technically rock kiting means no abilities and no persona. But I mean, every Sorare is gonna have abilities, so I don't think rock kite would be fair to say like, oh yeah, Mind's Eye is rock kite. I mean, brother, there's a reason no one's playing Mind's Eye, because you can't possibly do it. That's Mind's Eye. It's not realistic. You would need a crap load of pallet stones, and then it's possible. But not every hunter is possible pallet stone. Like Geisha, they just go over them. They just dash on the side of the wall. You got to play mind games, and then it's like a different story. So when I see like people do simple mistakes and I crash out on them over stream, just know it comes from like a place of like, I care that these people are not doing good and that I believe they can do better. That's why I care so much in the first place. Because I mean, if I didn't care, if I didn't believe in them, if I thought I was just better than them in every regard, then I would never say anything to them. I would never get pissed at them when they do bad, because it's like when a random is like toxic to you in post match. I don't say anything. I just ignore them. I leave post chat. I don't say anything because I know they're helpless. Because I consider them below me. So the fact I say something means I do care, but I don't know. Today was just really rough with the rank session. Because it's really conflicting with me. Because yes, I want to believe that our Koa team can do it, and like I don't need to baby them, but why do I gotta baby all the decisions then? Like, listen, they don't just put any player to make all the big dog decisions. They don't put any player to be making these ridiculous rescues nowadays and always running Tie Turner, no flywheel, no Brokunos, no Sui on them. One mistake and you're dead kind of situation in these tournaments. Calling the big shots. I mean, you have to think that you are the best on the team, because if you don't believe that you are making the best decisions, then you start to become complacent. You start to become complacent. Oh, my teammates got this, they got that. If I have to baby every little thing that someone does, that's probably the best player in my book. If they're able to play for themselves and baby everyone else. But whatever, we're getting off topic at this point. It just really made me think about what Lucy talked about today with me. Like the way he put it. Ooh, 20% extra pallet stun right there because he's next to me. The prisoner, I mean. I really want a body block. Ah, but he's going upstairs. That's not good. No, I didn't get to body block. Oh, we actually have 2 people not decoding? Oops. I guess we're gonna let him die. The worst part about it is like... The worst part about it is like out of all the people on the team, I am playing the game the most. I have the most passion about the game. I am reading every little detail about the game because I care, because it's important, because I know it's important. Like, I would beg to differ. I would beg to differ about who is the best player. It's just ridiculous to me. Oh, they don't play as good because they didn't play the game as them. Well then, goddamn it. Then of course, then in that case, I'm the best then. Well, guess we're rescuing. And I guess I'm dead. It would have been nice to not take a double hit there, but... I think my biggest problem is I care too much in these rank sessions. Like, I care a lot when our teammates don't play perfect. Woo! And I'm not asking for perfection. I'm just asking that your place, that you can do the bare minimum. And like what happened today is way below the bare minimum. And no, I shouldn't have responded like the way I did. That's why I enlisted the stream. But the whole reason I care so much is because this is like a bad sign. Jesus, brother, what is that pop? I know he's playing on Europe, but come on. By the way, I really like the mime artist effect. Like, this is really cool. It used to not be gray. It used to not make the area gray. It's really cool. Did he just elbow pad out the gate? God damn. God damn. Swan, bro. Swan. What are these pops? The dude is finishing his whole recovery by the time the pop happens. The way I care is bad. It's like the way I show I care is not healthy. I am the best at being a good sport for my teammates when I have no faith in them, ironically enough. Like when I have no faith, when I don't hold them to any standard, I just assume we're gonna lose. I'm a lot more easygoing on myself, on other people. It's easier for me to make, I'd say, decisions, focus on the game. when I put no expectations on my teammates and just assume we're gonna lose. And that if we win, then it's because I didn't make any mistakes and I made good choices. And I mean, it's so self-centered to think like that, but every single time I do the opposite of that, that is what happens. And just a yelling match inside of the voice chat. I'm not gonna lie, today's interaction has really made me consider Hunter. A, because I'm not really a good team player, it turns out. Because my options are either assume no one can do anything and then I'm like accepting it and not harsh on anyone. But then obviously that's not good to think like that. But I mean, it's the only way we're gonna get anything done as a team leader for me. Because otherwise the alternative is not good. But yeah, the other thing is like, the other thing about thinking about playing Hunter is that there's so much technical skill in the game that you can only do so much as a survivor. Because you're only 1/4 of the team at the end of the day. Hunter, you are 100% of your team. So if you have good technical skill, you can become the next sprinter. And plus, Hunters get more recognition too. Like, it would just, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it would be easier to play comp as a Hunter. As much as I love Survivor and the teamwork aspect of it, it's what got me started in the game. I don't think I would do it, but I don't know. Like these matches, like I have no expectation for Swan. So I don't care if Swan goes down and does a stupid play. Obviously it annoys me, but I'm not gonna make a fit over in live stream chat because I know Swan's from Europe and Swan is... I was considering Swan as a duo, but I didn't end up going with him. And I think it's because they didn't play like consistently enough, but I don't even remember. So now I just throw them on the team and it's like, oh, it's someone, right? They're probably better than the average random. I guess I'll rescue first. I really want to finish my cycle. But listen, I kind of need to go rescue because if Gravecube goes to rescue, his cypher's gonna get regressed 2 times. Like now it's just gonna get regressed once. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about this topic because, as I was saying, jeez, just get the rescue off. I don't want to heal you later. I don't want to heal him just for him to get the rescue. Just for him to use his tide, I mean. I do want to heal him anyway, I guess, because it is really nice against QS, but whatever. Maybe they'll heal with Coordinator. Coordinator's on her way there. Anyway, I got a lot of problems, so let's just close it here. I'm a good player, but not a good person. I don't think that's a surprise, though. I mean, it's just this game. I get so caught up in the game. I think there's a certain point where you play this long, you focus this much on the game. I think it's understandable that someone knows they deserve to go to Koa and they still haven't. Instead, they get to watch Omni go every year. It adds up over the years. Like it just... Maybe I should just stop expecting things at this point is what I'm thinking. I just assume everything's a loss. And then there's no point yelling at people. Maybe just embrace the ego, honestly. Just don't talk to anyone about it, of course, but... Swan is not running the new tray, unfortunately. Attachment effect is what it's called, I think. hopefully we get to heal off before he comes out of the ball. So that way he's only fast for 6 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Did he miss the Cypher? Oh no, he did hit it. And QS is so sad now. Only regresses 6% when someone dies. Oh no, 9% I think. Oh, that's not bad. But it's a big nerf to what he once was. Hurts. Oh no, don't do it. Okay, I thought she was about to die. I thought we were about to see a part 2. Can I do this? Oh. Oh, we got stuck. Oh my god. At least he wasn't going for us. This is like... Oh! Whew, thank god he charge attacked. Oh my god. I hate that like POW gets in the way, the walls get in the way, it's hard to tell. He's walking around it. Oh my god, Swan, not again. Dude, QS is such a Europe killer, dude, brother. They can't even react to the ball. Oh, yeah. And here come the waves of hits. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, bro. How much is this gonna go down? 85, 78, yeah, it's 9% now. Guess who didn't plan their jetpack again? We don't talk about that. No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh wait! Oh my god, how are we still alive? We need to use this window. Got him. Wait, is dungeon a possibility? No, it's not, unfortunately. Let's crawl in the dungeon so he gets scared and picks me up. We're not gonna make it, bro. I gotta focus on the game. That was a really bad jetpack. I think this QS messed up. This QS should have stayed on that chair, hit the Gravekeeper, knocked someone down, and then he has a line going to the gate already because he put it on top of my Cypher, which is next to the gate. So then after doing that, he just go on top of the gate after that and stop it while still having someone knocked down. Like, that would have put way more pressure on us. Instead, he went for me. I popped the Cypher, I get a boost, I do a horrible jetpack, but I still survive. But let's say I did do a good jetpack, then I normally should survive. And then he just... the suck ball wasn't great. And it barely allowed us to live. Jesus, man, the 15-second cooldown is such a killer. On aeroplanist, Jesus. like it wouldn't have been that close had I just done a regular jetpack, like a good one. Because then that would have given us the time we need to stall for the next jetpack. But instead, we're working with like a 15-second cooldown with no distance instead. Oh, that could have been way worse. Thankfully, we were fine. Those were mind game jetpacks, yeah. Sure. We'll call it that. Box spawn, guys? Someone doesn't want to play at any 5 today, it seems like. Yeah, it shows when your character has a patch done. And it even includes like the balance changes in April. So they go back a few months. Like, I forgot about the balance changes in April. It's like a reminder. I mean, I know the major ones like QS, but then like there was like, I forgot which one I forgot about. Like Queen Bee, QS got nerfed, Psychologist got buffed, and then like someone else, like Forward's cooldown got nerfed to 6 seconds, which I forgot about. But that was in the April balance change. She might still go for me, I gotta be careful. Okay. There's like a certain amount of distance where you can safely assume they won't go for you, and against Queen Bee, she catches up real fast, so you gotta assume you need a little more than that. Very early gun. You already used the hospital, pal. I don't know how much more distance you could possibly need. It was fast pal breaking, to be fair, but come on now. I guess Queen Bee does catch up really fast, but I mean the heights. Ooh, the hunter lost her. We gotta be careful. We definitely don't want to have to get chased in this area. This is not a good area to get chased in. Just play it slow. As soon as someone says they're being chased... Dude, what is this Queen Bee doing? Everyone is decoding except me. Okay, there we go. And I could have been decoding too, I just... Listen, here's the thing about like not doing a cipher. We would have to look at the replay to see if the hunter looked in our direction. Because she probably would have gone to us if we kept shaking the cipher. But like now that she didn't come to us, it looks like, oh, you just hit for no reason now. But who knows what would have happened if we kept doing it. 437 ping, nice to see. What do you think of the barmaid adjustment? I think it is good. I think it's very good. Unfortunately, not going to matter for the S tier hunters because they just kill you so fast. It's still, it's so sad. 12 seconds is still too slow. Because you don't have any ability. You have to remember you don't have any ability. You're relying fully on your speed boost. I mean, I do think there's potential there though. I don't think it's all that bad. I really like it. I like the buff they did to Barmaid. I think that was a great buff. Like, they went the very similar direction as Doctor, with like healing in chips. So essentially like halves the time it takes to heal. Can you see? Thank you. Fine. Talk about reading her like a book there. 3 shots in a row we read her. What's up? We're gonna heal up here. We already have 2 cybers here, so we just need to play this game slow. Or we can, no, not slow. We can speed it up here because we're up ahead. I mean, man, he is kiting good though. I gotta give him credit. He is rebounding. Yo, do you want to heal me? Bro, she's not running attachment effect. Imagine if she was running attachment effect, we would get this heal off. Oh, maybe not. actually 60. It would have been like 67 with the 10% speed buff that it gives. Okay, I gotta help out. She's gonna die, isn't she? I mean, as soon as someone takes a basic, we'll rescue him. I'm out of here now. It would be nice if she opened up a chest. Why doesn't she open up a chest? Does she already have an item? What's the item? We got 3 jetpacks. We can easily do this gate. Please give me the gate. Why are we having a no item coordinator on this gate? I'm like spamming the gate. Nice. The worst part about it is she's hugging it. She's so dead if a teleport happens. Yep. I mean, she still made it to the pallet, thankfully. We should be fine here. She already used her full presence. Barmaid buff is really good though. I do think it's good. Maybe we should play one game of Barmaid. Yeah, we got Cypher locked against QAs. That was bad. How do we tie that now? Yeah, we're actually doing really good. Pretty good session. I've been pretty happy with how I've been playing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 4 draws, and I guess we got 2 losses. Oh my god, a fly flew in my nose. Are you going for any badges this season? I haven't been going for badges in years. I've never gone for badges, really. When badges were released, it was more of like a, oh, that's a nice thing. It was never something I got just to say I have that badge in. Because to me, the whole concept of badges is so stupid to me. Don't get me wrong. I love it as like a side thing. To make it your goal is stupid to me because that badge means nothing. What means something is the way you play your character. And you could have no badge and you could be the best at your character. And no one will ever know, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, people are not going to remember you for your character. People are going to remember you for how you play. If you're wanting to be a competitive player, it doesn't matter how many S badges you have. It matters what we test, what people test when you try out for teams, is how well can you play those characters. We don't care what badge you have. It gives us an idea of what you have experience with, of what you've tried. There's no evidence that you're going to be good at it until we see you play. Like airplanes, like, brother, I have no badge for airplanist, and I'm probably doing better than the average airplanist. I think a big part of that is because I know the routes, right? So when you look at it like that, then I can play any survivor, right? My routes have been pretty clean today. Not a whole lot of mistakes. Combining the abilities pretty well to reach those areas. Timing the ability well, like, we're probably doing better than the top 1% of aeroplanists. But that's not because of aeroplanists. That's because most people don't even have a good grasp of the game in the first place, is the problem. So it doesn't matter what you really pick. It really matters if you're good at the game. That's why I just find badges so silly. Like, it's a nice side thing, gives you an idea of how much you've played someone this season. Every once in a while I look at it, I'm like, oh, cool, I got an A badge in, I don't know, Gravekeeper. I guess I've been playing Gravekeeper a lot this last week.
Right, but it's always a surprise. It's like whatever I just feel like playing, whatever I feel like practicing, that's where we end up going. Sometimes I just want to have fun. I go thief every once in a while. It's not because I want an A badge for thief. It's because I want to have fun. I want to play a character that's outside the box. Play a character that's a little bit harder. What I will say about having multiple badges is it shows you are open to new stuff. That is the one thing that I do like about badges. It gives us an idea of, are you the kind of person to try on multiple stuff. Like, if I were to go over all the S badges I've had, we have S badges ranging from Seer. We got crazy stuff like Thief. So outside the box, we have lots of Rescuers on the list. So I'm efficient in Rescuers, playing Rescuers, but of course none of that matters until we see how I play. Right, if I don't play good, then the rescue status on those badges means nothing. It's like a participation trophy, if you think about it. You mean you don't want to be S1 Thief? No. I do not care to be S1 Thief. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I consider myself the best Thief in the server. I don't see anyone else play Thief, so it's easy for me to say that. Any other character, I'm always hesitant because that's for other people to decide, but when no one plays Thief, it's pretty easy to just say you're the best at that character if no one plays that character. I mean, at the end of the day, my goal at the game is to be the best player. That is my goal. Right? So when I be like complacent, I'm like, oh, I want to believe everyone is really good and all that stuff. It ends up kind of coming out as a rage when people don't do good. Oh man, that could have been a nice owl. I guess she would still die then. I really need to accept that I'm just a competitive person. That I'm not just trying to be better than the hunters. I want to be the best survivor as well. The best at surviving as well, not just the best at dealing with hunters. You look at a survivor and you're like, wow, that guy's really good at surviving. So essentially I'm competing with everyone, not just hunters, survivors too. And that's what I love about the game. And when I lose sight of that, I just don't have an interest in playing the game like I did when I first started. Because that was when I started, man. That was everything to me. And I've kind of lost sight of that over the years. Because I'm like more complacent. I'm like, oh, other people are good too. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good players out there. But my goal in this game that gives me purpose is to become the best. That's what I love about IdentityV. Is that there's so many ways to be the best. I want to be the best at all of it, man. Why settle on one? I settle on one thing, man. Oh my god, maybe I should have ran to the left. Well, that wasn't very best of me. You know, what I should be doing is I should just face my airplanist to the side, so if I see the foggy blade come in my direction, I just push away. Because it's not based off your camera, it's based off where your character's standing. So I probably should have had that ready. Yeah, that's okay. Oh wait, that's not okay if I take a hit here. Okay, we're fine. Body blocking from the legs. We kind of have to use the jetpack here immediately. Can I mess this up? I mean, I'm just trying to stall for my next jetpack, but I don't think we will. Such a long ability. Thank you for that. How? How generous of him to miss his Foggy Blade like that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Are we screwed? I think every man on himself at this point. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can help. I don't know. I don't trust the calls. Hunter can easily come back. I don't have any pings from Seer right now. Okay, there we go. We can go. Hopefully he keeps pinging if the Hunter's still on him. So I have an idea. It's after half, but... honestly, maybe it's a good thing, because maybe we can go for dungeon. It's so crazy how I know what's after half, even with my speed boost. Like, I knew that would be after half, even barely. I've just played Rescuer so much. I can just tell just from running. Block the Foggy Blade. He actually did throw a Foggy Blade. Yeah, I think badges mean more on Asia because it's a lot harder to get the badges, obviously. Here, it's very meaningless. I'm sure the S badges mean a lot more, but you know my problem with the badges is that at the end of the day, it's who plays rank the most. Right. Hey, yo. That was a weird sound. Pretty good session. If you're really good at the game, though, you'll easily get S badges. Because you're going to win most of your matches. You'll draw most of them. The point is, as long as you don't lose, you're not losing points. So you could, in theory, beat out someone who is playing 3 sessions a day, and that's a bad player. But I assume that's not the case for most Chinese players who are S-badge. I assume they are good and play 3 sessions a day. At least 2. Alright, so it's not just a matter of being good. It's also a matter of just spending your life on the game. How do I remove? I don't want to wear the badge. And it automatically equips it, so I have to remove it every time I get a badge for a character. Alright guys, pretty good session. Let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ties. Or wins, I should say. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 draws. I mean, these were scary games. Like we could have easily lost these games. Like, they were one mistake away from losing. Such a good song. Alright guys, 2 defeats, honestly not bad. I don't really mind losing these games. I think we deserve to lose. And yeah, I could have done better hiding this match, and I just got stuffed on the rescue. It happens. Alright guys, like, I really shouldn't have even gone for this. I just went for it because I want to give the guy a chance to keep playing the game. But realistically, you should let the coordinator just die in this situation. It just makes it a lot easier to tie that way. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you so much for joining. If you liked it, make sure to like the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. I stream every Tuesday evening and Thursday afternoon. That's 1 o'clock EST, 1 p.m. And Tuesday afternoons from 8 to 10 EST, p.m. or 20 to 22. And yeah, that's gonna be all. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next stream.